Om Shri Krishna. Thank you each and everyone for showing interest for learning Gita. So you need to understand that you all are blessed by Shri Krishna ji, that you are able to even think of learning Gita, to understand Gita. Because one has to be blessed by Shri Krishna ji to even talk about Gita, to even think about Gita, to chant the shlokas. So use the privilege and be a blessed soul forever and keep chanting the shlokas forever. So you need to sit with Gita book. It can be in Sanskrit, English or any regional language which you can read it. So I'll be teaching you 2 shlokas in a class. Tomorrow will be a small introduction about Gita. Gita is very vast, so I cannot do in one class. I'll be doing gradually in every class, bits by bit, so that you are more comfortable with Gita, you know more about Gita. So you all will be mute. I'll be choosing any one to unmute, and that student will be repeating after me. Then I'll be explaining you. Then again I'll choose some other student to explain me back what I have explained. Then again we will chant once. Then again another student will be unmuting. I'll keep and record like who all have done, so that I give chance to everyone. And if I miss out someone, don't worry. It's totally fine. More important is that you are learning to chant, you are understanding it. So understanding is for the body. Learning or chanting the shlokas is for the soul, and body is also benefited. So please, this body has to help the soul which is inside to get moksha. So chant the shlokas more and more as much as possible. So I'll give you a hint how to practice the shlokas. Like we have 3 meals a day or 4 meals a day. Same way, you split your practice in 3 times a day or 4 times a day. Like morning you chant for 5 times, just chant for 5 times. The class recording will be there in the YouTube. So you can open and you can practice with that again and again. You need to do practice. Because if you are not familiar with the shlokas, it will be alien language for you tomorrow. So don't run away in the one class. Give some time to your body. Give some time to your mind. Keep practicing. Practice. Practice makes the man perfect. So you need to practice more and more initially. Later on you will be very comfortable with the shlokas and it will not be so difficult. So just by practicing, you will gain the perfection. So you don't sit with the mentality that I have decided in this half an hour I have to complete all my practice. It's not at all possible. You split your practice, do morning 5 times chanting, afternoon 5 times chanting, evening 5 times chanting. That's it. So don't worry, it will not take much of your time, because chanting one shloka takes only 19 seconds. So you can calculate how much time will it take for just 2 shlokas. Maximum 10 minutes. So you can give that 10 minutes for yourself, for your soul. So keep chanting. This is the easiest way of practicing and learning. So you need to learn how to read the shlokas. So you will get it very easily, because if we daily open the shlokas when we read, the end of a week you're perfect in that reading the shlokas. So it will go that way. And there will be holidays, like for Holi there will be holiday, and our class will be Monday to Friday. So 12 noon, it will be minimum 45 minutes class. Then I will see if we need more time, then I'll prepone the class timing, say about 11:45. And if I feel that I want more time, I'll prepone it to 11:30. So I'm very flexible in that. I'm not rigid that only 12 to 12:45 only I'll take the class. It depends upon how is the need. The way I'll increase the timing of the class. I hope you all stay with me, you learn the complete Gita, and you be the privileged one to be a devotee of Sri Krishna ji. So see you tomorrow. I'll be sharing the link by end of the day, and you will be having the class recordings for the practice later on after the class. So after every class, the next day, I'll choose any one to unmute and say the previous day shlokas. So you have to practice and come. You have to practice. Try to memorize it. Because why I am telling to memorize it? Because for memorizing it, you will be chanting it so many times. So that will be purifying your air, purifying the place, purifying yourself, and all the negativities will be going away. Because this is the Kalyug. So in Kalyug, negativity is in the air. Corona has proved it that negativity is in the air. So we need to purify the air as well. So always remember, chant the shloka loudly, as loud as you can. Because you don't know, you may be helping some other living being to get moksha. There are so many living beings around us. Some are visible, some are not visible. So you will be helping them as well by chanting the shlokas. So you'll be helping in a disguise. You will be doing a good cause in a disguise. So why don't you do it? So always remember that while practicing also you are chanting loudly, because what you practice will be the outcome. The same way you will be doing in the finals also. So this is what I think. I have given all the informations. The explanation part will be in English. Shlokas are the same. Whatever language you read, the pronunciation will be the same. Even if I am going to read in Sanskrit, and even if we read in English, any regional language, it is the same. Only here and there some sounds are different because of the scientific way of writing. So because of the scientific way, the language is here a very little bit here and there. Suppose in Sanskrit it is so maybe in other regional language or English it will be her. That is totally fine. The important part is to chant the shlokas. So the scholars have modified it scientifically. So we cannot interfere in that. Even I don't want to interfere because I am not a scholar. I am just trying to spread Gita with everyone and spread the eternal peace and happiness. So this is everything about Gita. So just relax and enjoy the class. All the doubts will be cleared by Sri Krishna ji himself. Give him some time to solve your doubts. You start attending the class, join on time, because I will not wait for anyone. It's not possible also. It's not practical as well. So join on time, attend the class, listen for a week, understand for a week. Still, if you have doubts, then you can reach to me. But give yourself some time. It is not a one-day workshop. It is not at all a one-day workshop. Understanding the Gita takes years. Even now, when I teach one sloka, I am learning something more about it. I keep on learning now itself. Now also, sorry. Every day I keep learning new meaning from the same shloka. So give some time, all your doubts, all your curiosity, just relax it, calm down it, and focus in learning and understanding. I know there will be so many doubts, so many curiosities, but try to keep it aside and focus on learning the shlokas and understanding it. Gradually you will see that all your doubts are being cleared on its own. So how is it possible? It is Sri Krishna ji who is clearing all your doubts. So have some patience, chant the shlokas, attend the class, be regular, try to be regular. If you miss out, then don't worry, there will be recording the YouTube. You can anytime open and see and listen and understand. I hope I have done my best. I am not a perfect teacher. If I have done some mistakes, sorry. Thank you so much again for showing the interest in learning the Gita. See you tomorrow. Jai Shri Krishna.